on the play. Amazing best of 3 game. Look at this hand, man, oh man. Let's just hope we're against control. Putting the Reef tapped. That's our typical turn 1 play, the best turn 1 play we can hope for. We are against mono red. At least it's going to be quick. Yeah. Do you expect to see mono red in best of 3? Probably not, but at least hopefully we can just like trade this creature. Let's see what he does. He's got 2, at least he didn't start with the ley line. I mean, best of 3, it's what? This is the top tier deck at the moment, and best of 3 anyway. So, at least we know what we're doing sideboard wise. Does he have... So, against mono red, we need to be using the Faerie Mastermind as removal so that we can just stay alive because it's their creatures. So always against mono red, trying to just make sure that we reduce the number of creatures they have on the board. We're going to take a hit next turn. Might even be dead, just depending on what he has in his hand. I don't think he can kill us here. He discards a card, we draw a card, we're looking for removal, and we get another land. Shuffler. 25 lands in this deck. Amazing our draw percentage, considering how many lands we milled there as well. Makes me think I'm not playing any creatures, or any removal, or anything actually. Okay, so he gets no buff from that, just the cantrip. Interesting that he doesn't have cards. So we're going to mill him again, because, yeah, there's no point. Spell Stutter is weak at this stage. We don't have an island, we'll be able to get the Dimir thing going, so yeah, think about this. Yeah, I hope, yeah. Looking for Cut Down. Cut Down will help us, yeah. There goes the throat. Huh. Let's see what happens next. Oh, we get Faerie Mastermind. More removal. We can flip into Aclazotz next turn if he attacks in and we don't die. Okay, instant, sure. He's digging for stuff. He gets too hot for our heroes. Yeah, we'll get Aclazotz up because he's probably going to attack in here. Plays hot fire hero. Only issue is now he's got 2 blockers, so our dreams of hitting Aclazotz is gone. But at least he's gonna chump. Plays Questing Dread, trying to get creatures on the board. Liliana comes in. We can go with probably the best play here is actually go Liliana. We can use make him sack a creature. Liliana becomes a Time Walk. We get to trade a Mastermind for another creature. So she goes down. Let's see what happens next. Hopefully he swings in with everything we trade. We resolve Aclazotz next turn off of the Shark. That's the idea with the invasions. We've got the setup. The question is, can we live? Now comes in. It's an easy counter. That might have actually lost them the game because, well, the defensive attacks now with everything. That was a bit of a greedy play. There's no reason you won't attack with everything here. If that's a land in his hand, that was going to be crazy. Oh, he's playing snakes. He's trying to get in for as much as he can. Yeah. That's what it's about. Sure. I'm not sure if that was the absolute best play because now he's literally giving me an Aclazotz out the graveyard that can't die. Because if he kills the Aclazotz, it will just come back over and over and over again. So we get the immortal Aclazotz coming back here. We could have gone for the Deep-Cavern Bat, but I just want the immortal Aclazotz for now. Let's see what he does. Oh, Ember Heart Challenge, another haster. big. Attacks in. Does he attack? He doesn't want to attack. Doesn't look like he wants to attack. Cool. So now we can life gain. The right move here is to go with the black, add a black, create this guy. We're gonna make another life gainer. Hopefully draw removal. The cat, even better. That gives us the life gain we need. And then here we're going up to another life gainer. The fetch, the authorities would have been nice, but we don't really need it right now. We just needed the life gain. Because if he swings in for this, if he doesn't swing, it's game over now. There's no way he can recover from this position. I don't think he knows that yet though. He's not playing like he knows it. Because we just swing in with those two, they're gonna draw us 3 cards. 1, 2. That gives us 8 damage. I mean, we're way out of reach. Hopefully we draw 2 pieces of removal. We get the Slasher, another indestructible, crazy creature that is amazing against aggro. He gets a Scamp, and we are way out of your range, dude. In flies the Mastermind, the end step, just to solidify the deal, and we can just attack in. So everything, we'll just hold these guys back and let him just do the honors. Draw another 3 cards. Amazing. And we can play another Mirrex, and in turn we can make a copy of any creature on the board. Swings in with everything. First thing we do is we kill this thing. Snakeskin Bale, sweet. We're going to draw 2 cards. We're going to make a copy, just do all of it. Counter that thing. Who are we copying? Let's make a 4/4 bat. Discard a card. It's the hand. Gives us another blocker. Cut down goes through. Kills the creature. Onwards we go. Onwards we go. And so we block. Okay, interesting to know that it doesn't work like that. It does work like that. It works exactly like I thought it would. And he just realizes that no matter what he does, he's pretty screwed. Alright, so sideboarding against Gruul. The interesting thing about this deck is it's pretty creature heavy by the looks of things, this version of it. So we're gonna go with the Eclipses. We wanted the end, this is the Exiles, the Devious Cover-Ups, Khan Silex, and Duress. The reason we want Duress is we just want to get rid of that early interaction. So, what do we take out? We take out all the stuff that makes us slow. Liliana, you're slow. Invasion of Amonkhet, you're slow. Unfortunately, you're a bit slow. Ertai, even though you trade 2 for 1 most of the time, we can't play any counter magic. It's actually really bad in this match because they're low to the ground, and we're probably going to end up cutting the Mastermind list. So, we're at 12. So we just need to take out 3 more cards. So probably trim 1 Duress. We don't need that many. They're really good for dealing with the amount of protection he's running or anything like that. Mastermind is probably one of the worst cards we have, but pretty good removal. That's pretty bad against him as well, so we can trim that. And that should give us what we need to stay alive, let's see. So the reason you run Khan Silex instead of another 3-mana board arc, just like the 4th copy of, which is just really for the Caretakers match. It's pretty difficult for Dimir to deal with that. Haven't played enough with the Torment card yet. the reason we kept this hand is because we've got all the defensive options we now have. Anoint Affliction as well, pretty much. He's going to get in for some damage, but not heaps. I mean, he could definitely go for the... yes, alright. Might of Meek, gets the cantrip, gets the plus, gets the benefit. So that's 5 damage, turn 2. Not as strong as normal. So normally we would drop Lazav here, but it's alright. We don't need to. We've got the Anoint Affliction. So let's see. Plays the mouse. Mouse looking good. Goes in with the attacks. Let him go combat. He wants to do damage to us. We will probably go with this. We're either going to exile his creature, or we're going to be drawing out Snakeskin Veil. Okay, so we draw out the Snakeskin Veil. He hits us. And it looks like we're in trouble, because from this point onwards, we've got to pour out a lot of damage coming through at us. Probably the only thing we could have done better is let him hit us, try and exile against it. That would be less damage, but then it's a case of like, it doesn't matter, it doesn't change. The fact that he's still got a 4/4 next to him. So, it's going in again. This time, we're saying, well, is there any point to blocking the big guy? There's no point, because if he does that and kills us with he will kill us, essentially with the trample damage or the overflow damage. So we're in 2 now. Either which way we kind of die this turn. Nothing we can do about it. Just because he's got 2 of them. Like normally at this stage you probably stabilize, because if he just had 1 of them it'd be fine. But the fact that he's got 2 is like pretty much instant for us. Let's just see what he does. Maybe in some world he doesn't attack with the 2 and he just decides to go in with he goes with picking turn on both of them, which allows us to do this. I feel like he might have just had a really good hand. Yeah, issue here is the fact that my creature's got death touch. Imagine that to be a side effect. Yeah, that's the only issue, is the fact that it's got death touch. Yeah, so let's end that game. My guy comes back, but I died to the overflow damage. So if I had probably an extra mana there open, yeah, maybe that would have been better, because I could have flashed Mastermind and stayed alive 1 turn, and then maybe deadly cover up to exalt creature before death trigger. I think it's still gets death trigger, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. Okay, well here we go. Let's go again. Easy game. Let's see what it is. Right, so the problem with this hand is there's no early game removal. So we die to anything quick. But we're going to keep it because we've got Lazav to protect us. We can throw the Mastermind in as a blocker at instant speed. And hopefully this spell land will get us. The thing is, the reason we keep this hand is if we resolve it with Sheoldred, we win this game. We need spot removal urgently. Very, very important. We get spot removal here. Out comes the red, here's the mouse. Alright, it's fine. Okay, so mouse comes out. We've got 2 opportunities to kill at once, so we're going to put Lazav down because thing is, if he's got Monstrous Rage, Lazav just dies horribly. And then it doesn't matter anyway. But he doesn't have it, so he's just prepping his board. Can't attack. Great. Lazav does the job. We've got creatures. We can play Sheoldred next time. This is looking like we could probably stabilize. Sheoldred is something they hate seeing, because they need Slickshot to beat her. Crazy how Lazav just held back an army of mouse. Do they swing in? They swing in. Let's see what they do. We're gonna fly in with the Mastermind, because Mastermind doesn't help them against Snakeskin Veil. So here we are. How we block matters a lot. So we're gonna block here, because the thing is the pump spell doesn't help him on that side. It doesn't matter what we do with the Mastermind, because if he Monstrous Rages, he would just trample over the Lazav anyway. So the best way to block is to make sure that Lazav somehow lives. He goes for Mind of the Meek, looks for the cantrip. We get another draw card. One little thing, probably something I overlooked, is how good Mastermind is against Mind of the Meek. Gives the Monstrous Rage, which will get him over for thing. Kills that, we trade, we take some damage, but we resolve Sheoldred next turn, and that's alright. Let's see. So that's 4, 3, we're on 9, and down comes Sheoldred. The reason we're not playing the Fabled Passage is when we use it next turn, when we play the Aclazotz. I suppose it doesn't really matter, just something quick to pass on. Let's see what he does. So here, if he attacks in, he doesn't. So now we heal out. We heal out of range. Play a card, activate an ability, and he's got to think, how does he get around this? Get a black, play an Aclazotz, and we just end the turn. And there it is. Opponent says, that's enough.